Hello and welcome to the SMEFocus show powered by MTDCNC. On this show, we showcase the very best of UK manufacturing, including our wonderful SMEs up and down the country. My name is Joe Reynolds and I'm the host for this week's show, and I'm also the managing director here at MTDCNC. And I've got the pleasure of introducing this week's guest, Mark Weymouth of Plus Automation. Mark, how are things, and a warm welcome to the show.
Thank you, Joe. Things are good. It's a sunny day. It's August. There are worse things to be happening to anyone. So, we're busy. Things are good.
Brilliant. For the people that don't know you can introduce yourselves, what you do, and then we'll come into Plus Automation after.
Okay, so Plus Automation is my business, and my world is industrial, process, and factory automation sensors. My background, electronic engineer, but I guess I'm also well known for Friday posts and trying to just spread some positive news about UK manufacturing.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that, because you're absolutely right. I've been following you for some time on LinkedIn, and that little community keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it all came out of conversation, strange enough, with Chris 4.5, 5 years ago, might have been over beer, and moaning about the lack of positivity in manufacturing. What can we do to get a bit more visibility? So at the time of Brexit, at the time of doom and gloom, I thought, right, my little bit is to try and just circulate the positive things. And I took a conscious reaction to what was going on maybe in social media of only ever talking positive things. Yep. My life is manufacturing. It can be tough. Nobody needs to know that. So let's just concentrate on the positive. Out of that came the Friday Good News Post, and 4.5 years later, an awful lot of Thursday nights lost to it, but hopefully people enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely. Keep up the good work. Can we dive a bit deeper with Plus Automation? What sort of size of the company? What markets do you serve?
Yeah, so we're just 3 people. So we're largely a virtual organisation with a lot of the processes either very lean or offshored. We're the UK face of Swift's factory automation sensor business, Contronex, and that was my involvement a few years ago. And then more recently, Finnish process automation business, Satron. So we're the UK face, which means we're the stockholder, importer, all those boring things, or if you want to put it in a better way, our world is about trying to help engineers make sense of sensors.
And what's the typical customer look like? You don't need to give us names, but we're talking aerospace, automotive.
So in 2018, when I got involved in trying to turn around a UK business, sensor business, it was very heavily automotive focused because the product is very high performance, very robust, and also really competitively priced. Automotive is a difficult taskmaster, and despite that being a large part of my history, my real activity since 2018 has been diversifying, and now it's a long-winded way of saying your question's really hard one to answer. So our biggest customer last year is probably alternative energy, so wind turbines. Defence is obviously very strong because of what's going on in the world. Automotive is probably down to 20-30% of our turnover, so I normally describe it to people about, think of your breakfast. At your breakfast, your coffee was probably portioned using benefit of some Contronex sensors. Maybe your bread was bagged on machines using Contronex sensors. The electricity might have been generated on a wind turbine using our sensors. So sensors are in every aspect of automation, and my task over the last few years is to try and be in every task of automation. So it makes the life more interesting, and it keeps the accountant happy because we keep growing whatever happens.
Sure, and I know we talked about LinkedIn or social media exploits. How important is that to you, and what else can we do to big up UK manufacturing to help it thrive and prosper?
It seemed to me to be something I could do. I mean, it's a hard challenge. How on earth do we make manufacturing part of more people's lives? How do we make people appreciate it rather than just the simple doom and gloom that the aspects of the media? It's obviously very easy to report a redundancy. Everybody understands that. A lot of people, particularly in the media, don't understand why you would invest, what type of machine does what. So how can I change that? How can I influence it? Well, I can't take on 1,000 apprentices. I can't invest a lot of my daytime hours to things, but I can give up a night a week to compile something on LinkedIn. So it was looking at what I'd like to achieve and what can I give, and this was the result.
Yeah, well, keep up your good work. And obviously, Chris normally hosts this show. We've got some guest presenters coming on, and I'm pleased to announce you're one of them. So, are you looking forward to it?
Looking forward to being on camera is never something I would particularly admit to, but yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to helping out. I think it's a really good resource. It's something I've enjoyed watching, and I'm a firm believer in you shouldn't freeload. So yeah, I'm happy to take part. I'm looking forward to speaking to some interesting people. It's easy in day to day to get in your own little niche, so it's a great opportunity to talk to people in a bit more detail about areas I don't know, companies I don't know. So yeah, looking forward to it, and I'll try and forget about the camera.
Good stuff. And just finally, what's next for Plus Automation? Obviously, we talked about the business where you are today. If you had a crystal ball, where do you want to be in 12 months, 24 months, 3 years and beyond? How does it look?
We've had 3 years of very substantial growth, so I'd love that to continue. That's the big challenge, keeping that growth going. In all honesty, I think we need to find some more good technical distributors. That's a challenge in the UK. If we can, then growth will power ahead. If we can't, then we'll still grow. UK manufacturing is diverse and therefore it is strong. Maybe you have to change who you dealt with last year, maybe the year before, but I'm confident we'll see growth. I'm confident it'll be fun and keep me out of trouble. We'd like a couple more distributors to help us grow quicker.
Brilliant. Well, Mark, thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you on the other side of the screen soon. Yeah, good luck. Keep up the LinkedIn good work. Good luck for Plus Automation, and we'll see you soon.
Cheers, Joe. Good to speak.
And if any of you watching this, listening to the show, want to join us, please feel free to drop us an email, inquiries@MTDCNC. We'd love to have you on, whether you're a customer, large manufacturer, an SME, anything in between. We'd love to have you on the show. So that's inquiries@MTDCNC, and we'll see you soon.